You... What the heck? Oh. I actually have to look around for all of it. Oh, that's cool. How's it going, everybody? On the Poco Cavano. Yeah, Cavano. I was too excited to say the name of this. How's it going, everybody? On the Poco Cavana. Welcome to Echo. I didn't read that. Shiv.
A magical place of life without end.
I should have messed with the settings, actually.
Untold wonders.
Budge. Alright, if anything seems super bad, I'll just...
But only for the worthy.
I'll check the settings as when the game gets in.
So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward.
Oh god, I forgot to see if everything was captured too. Oh my god.
I never wanted to go.
I saw this game and I actually really wanted to check it out because it looked super cool. It was like Echo.
So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath.
I don't know, and I kind of have a whole thing for the whole sci-fi thing.
And so it was.
So there's that.
Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping.
Radio.
I feel like shit.
Of course you do. Your wound has healed.
I feel like shit.
From the
That's because you
stasis
do.
will pass within a week. The nausea will linger.
I don't know.
Probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it?
Yeah, 100 years.
How about
Jesus Christ.
You screwed up the best deal we ever had.
Actually, I'm looking damn good for 100 years plus.
Waltzing in here, giving orders, or even Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch. I don't like me much either.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you're a fine person.
This.
With your weird ass lighter.
Back.
Sorry to spoil this for you, ma'am, but bringing people back from the dead never really works out well. Or at least I have yet to find a story where it's like, oh yeah, no, they just brought him back from the dead. Absolutely nothing bad happened. No one else died or anything.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down.
I have a feeling I figured out where my wound was. Oh, it's pretty healed up though, that's good.
Which I suspect you are not.
Oh god, everything's slightly
I
slanted.
suppose you had a long time to mull things over.
Alright, one sec.
Nothing I can say will change your mind.
Alright, cool, they stopped talking. I'm gonna look through the settings real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. Walking his left stick, that's standard. And I can't do anything else right now. Alright, that's cool. I guess if you're wounded and then haven't done anything for 100 years, walking is kind of a miracle. Shoop. Thank you, door. Sorry, this is technically still a horror game. This is still October, so I don't know how I feel about turns or corridors with lights that could go
So
out.
where is he?
Or, you know, anything.
Oh, you mean the cube?
Wait, I was talking about a
had
cube?
a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there.
Oh, wasn't I talking about bringing it back to life?
It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come here. This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far, so clearly I'm not the only one hoping that I can achieve something.
Got to
I
their
can work
ship.
with that.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Respect, then.
How old
That'll
am
work
I?
too.
I mean, obviously 100 years plus, I guess. I've got white hair. Not that that means anything inside future time. Future space. Got a crazy lighter. Oh, and some Eastern Rite. Oh, God. Rose Leslie? Nick Bolton? London? Game and Love to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have figured that one out faster. Lead programmer, Robin Malum. Vincent back. Can I at least get a brisk walk? Evidently not. Mads Herman Johnson. I'm not gonna even try to butcher that name. Simon Holm List. Oh, he's part of a list. Oh, maybe there was a dude and he turned into a cube. This does not look where you would normally just put a normal cube. Although the view is fantastic. X. Hello, Mr. Cube. I don't know my name right now.
I need a suit.
That's a weird name. Echo, 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 echo. Oh god! All right, gotta roll myself back up here.
I don't see anything but ice.
Oh, yeah, a tiny
It's
ship.
not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing.
Oh.
Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
Not quite sure how that's possible, but okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Give it a rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big structure, planet-wide. No palace, though.
So I got a
I'm
mystery
guessing
cube on a
it's some
mystery
corporate
planet
state's illegitimate mining project from
to
the
bring a cube back
pre-requisition
from the
rush.
dead.
That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there.
There's at least
I'll go
$10,
see for
man.
myself.
In the future, $10 is a lot. We don't know how it happened, it's just what happened. So I would decide to make a ship with a spoiler in the front and back for some reason instead of giving it wings. Didn't have the money. Actually did have wings. Friv.
You should get off the surface too.
Oh, hey, I got my cube. And my suit.
Strange place.
Alright. Walking still the
impressive.
same. Do I have a run now? No, I have a crouch. That's wonderful.
I'm enabling the suit's assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Okay, thanks. Can I get a bit more? What's this? Interact.
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism.
Oh!
Did you hear that?
Looky,
It's
looky.
definitely doing something.
I wonder what it could be doing. Oh, dude, I'm gonna meet the aliens from Signs. In cockroach armor. Oh,
Look,
never
there's
mind.
an
There we
opening
don't
down
go.
there. It's too far to jump, though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
Oh. Okay.
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements.
Cool.
A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Hey man, screw
Cutting
you.
edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
What, do you not think you're cut for this job? Suit energy, advanced use. Oh. Alright, the suit stores energy and it sells a cell meter, visualizes digital capacity, blah 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 blah. Cell cost. The cell cost any prompted action will highlight in yellow. Auto charging. The suit's core cell auto recharges. Okay, cool. One charge, auto recharging. Alright, cool. Can I jump out of any of these windows? Heck, yes I can. Boop. Not even yellow, didn't cost a cell. Cost a cell.
It's falling apart.
That seems safe.
It all looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
Oh.
It must be ancient.
Well, more than 100 years, I guess. You'd think it'd be new technology if you were trying to bring the dead back. From cube form, at least. Still no idea why I want to bring a cube back from the dead.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human
Alright, I can
presence
probably
should
jump
be
this
needed.
with the suit.
Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here,
Oh,
though.
alright, just take that way.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants.
Oh.
And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Got to appreciate the contrast.
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in he made up himself.
I don't know about
ouch.
that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This
Oh, I thought we bought the
obviously
coordinates.
isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
I have been taking notes. They have them right here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Fridge. Was I able to interact with it? I didn't see an interact part. Oh, maybe I can jump up there and then go down. Never mind. Let's just go this way and see what there is. No, no, that's crouch. I knew that was crouch too. Ah! Not having a run in games. Alright, I guess your normal pace is pretty good. Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, is this just a full circle? Nope. Okay, coolio. No, okay. The suit will also keep you from accidentally killing yourself, evidently. A good function for any suit to have. Yeah, I can see myself getting lost in a place like this. And then dying because it, seems pretty cold. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean the cold, by the way. I'm not a big fan of the cold. Here we go.
Slippery.
Just a wee bit.
What exactly are these
We're making
structures,
headway.
then? Have you seen others like them, since you're such an expert?
It's the Grand Library.
I've had my fair share of hauls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
Oh.
Was this with Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been
Foster my father?
crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
Dang. That's a decent amount of time. That doesn't really look like it's going anywhere. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere either. That way even less. Alright, this way it looks like. What's up with that helmet? Ah, stairs. Whoa! Okay, fuck you, stairs. Tiptoe, 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 let's go.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean,
Hey, how long have you
we've
known
been
him?
traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
Yeah, but you were like
100-year haul is
comatose.
quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I
Phew.
knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too, that you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance. to
Wait,
get
is
your
Foster
friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense.
I
warned
know, I'm
Foster
walking when
about
shit
you
is falling
resourcefuls.
everywhere.
Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
True that, dude. Not sure if this is the right way, but hey, game hasn't stopped me yet. It makes me go all this way, and it turns out to be a dead end. That's a total dick move. You hear me, game? Won't be cool. Everyone will look back on this and they'll be like, oh man, that game's a dick. They're totally not cool. Everybody ignore them. Just keep them out of all social circles. No, I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go.
There must be a way inside.
Give them the
down
cold
there.
shoulder.
That looks like some kind of landing bay.
Hey,
It
why the hell
looks
did we
like
land
nothing
there?
of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
Yeah,
An
usually
old
they're
rescue
full of
vessel from the
imaginary people.
Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it.
Wait,
I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten
Oh.
your romance.
Cute.
alright, so Foster is dead. Don't know who the heck my grandfather is.
Finally, something.
Something. Let's do this.
It's stuck.
Well,
I
I
need
guess
some
we are not
force.
going to do this.
Does a gun pack any punch?
Oh.
Wow. I like it.
I'm taking
Alright,
the gun
I got a
offline
gun.
to preserve energy.
Oh, the gun uses energy from the suit! Which I need to use to do anything else, really. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Okay, how's it going? Ba-dum. Welcome to Walking Simulator 2017, the first part at least. Alright, this is the end of the first episode, though. Now that we've found our way inside the dark, scary tunnel where I might have a heart attack, I'm gonna go make myself some more tea and go cry a little bit. So until next time, have a wonderful night. Poco Cabana